Glenn, thanks for joining us and congratulations, a new deal. How good does that feel?
That feels really good. Yeah, no, thank you. Obviously, it's happened quite quickly. The club spoke to me and said about getting it done, and I couldn't wait to get on board for another year.
And obviously, another year. Do you think, when you think back to when you signed for the club, obviously you signed. Obviously, a lot of people will know you signed as a coach. Did you ever think that you'd be, however many years later, that you'd be in this position, still signing new contracts, or?
Nah, not at all. I mean, this is the 6th season, is it, since then? So
yeah.
Going into a 7th season. I've got to be honest. I thought I was coming to the end before I joined here. So then this has just kicked me on again, and it was the best decision of my life so far. Coming here as the third choice and a goalie coach has turned into something special. So yeah, really pleased.
Yeah, obviously you said you felt like you were coming to an end, but if anything, it seems that you're getting better with age. You just seem to be improving season on season. Do you feel like you're anywhere near the end yet, or do you feel like you've still got so many years left to give?
I honestly don't know. I think it's one of them, like, when I'm, hopefully still being able to perform, then, why, put boundaries on it. But, that there's obviously going to be a time where it's going to have to be, that's it. But at the minute, I feel like I'm still performing and helping the team out. So, if I'm doing that, then just keep it going.
Yeah, touching on the team, obviously we did lose at Stevenage on Tuesday, but we've been on a really good run of form. What do you think the team can achieve this season?
Anything they want. We want. We've got it in us. We definitely in the squad is. We've got belief, and we have got some really good special players and a team unit in a minute, and that run just showed it. So hopefully, this is just a little setback, and we can kick on again. And who knows what we can do. You just want to be looking further up the table rather than over your shoulder, and if we're doing that, then we're doing okay.
Yeah, and obviously you mentioned it's been so many years since you've been here. You've had a lot of achievements. We've had great cup runs, but if you could pick one moment from your time at Crawley so far, what do you think that would be?
The Leeds game was very, very special, obviously. But it's been lots of good moments. There's lots of away trips. The 1-0 wins away from home. At Bolton, I really enjoyed that game. They're always special. But yeah, there was a couple of cup games that we've had here have been good with the sellout crowds. I didn't even play in them, but they was just good to be at the club at the time. But yeah, all special moments. Just enjoyed every minute. I think the fans have always been really good to me here, and this is where I felt most at home, and I think that's helped me perform to how I can. Over the years, I think sometimes things affect you, on and off the pitch, but here I just felt settled, and I was ready to just play my football and crack on.
Obviously, since you've been here, you've hit your 500 career appearances. I can imagine that was a special feeling. Obviously, playing Sutton here as well, you were with the man that brought you here as well. I can imagine that just felt great. Yeah,
it was just one of those. It was ironic, really. That was, Matt Gray was the one who called me up to say to come here as, third choice and goalie coach, and he was the manager of the team when it was the 500th game. Couldn't make it up, but yeah, really enjoyed it. It was, it was a good day, but it's just a milestone. You want to just, you forget about it once the game's gone, and you play the game and you move on.
You've worked with plenty of goalkeepers since you've been here. Obviously, Blondie's left this season, but we've just brought Taylor in. How has it been working with him so far this season?
Taylor, yeah, brilliant. He's he's come in. He's a breath of fresh air. Really, he's really excitable lad, and he wants to work. He wants to, really enthusiastic. Wants to crack on, and I've enjoyed it. And he's he's done really well. He's obviously been playing non-league locally and built up a little bit of a reputation. So it's good to have that come in here to to see how he's going to develop, and you never know he can really kick on.
Yeah, we tend to ask all players this, but obviously because of the COVID, last season we didn't have fans. How much of a boost have they given the players this season, like yourself? Obviously you've got your own chant and everything. How good is it just to hear that again?
Yeah, it's really good. Last season there was times when you're playing and you're winning games, and like the Leeds game when there was no fans there to see that. You're coming off and just shaking hands. It's just a bit empty for that bit. But having the fans back has been brilliant. Hopefully we can get a little run going at home where we can get some wins going and build up a bit of a bit more of an atmosphere here. Not that there isn't needed, but get it going, but like a fortress, and we can kick on.
Glenn, congratulations on your new deal. We're all delighted that you're staying.
Cheers, thank you.